It's Equivoc. It's the Hip Hop Pro.
What's up, guys? This is Equivoc, the Hip Hop Pro. And today we are talking about 3 reasons why the car test works. If you're anybody in music, if you rap, if you make beats, you've probably heard about the car test. At least you probably do it, and you may not even know why people do it and why it works. So today we're going to clear that up and talk about it. And if you don't know who I am, like I said, I go by Equivoc. I'm a rapper, producer, man, for 20 years. 20 years, man. I've been recording, performing. I even rhyme when I talk. That's how long I've been doing this thing. I've collaborated with people in probably every single genre you could think of. Featured on all types of songs. Dropping content since back in the day before YouTube was big, before IG and all that stuff, man. We were handing out mixtapes on the Jersey Shore. That's where I'm from Jersey. Not the Jersey Shore, but I'm from Jersey. Don't mix it up. You know what I mean? But regardless, let's get right down to business. And it's a great opportunity to do this video today because I just finished the song, and my brother, Pete Andreas, at Pete Andreas, Andreas, he mixes my music. He does an awesome job, and he just mixed and mastered one of my tracks. It sounded great inside. It sounded great on my speakers, my headphones, even on my phone. But I have not done the car test. And you guys know it's not done until the car test is done. Man, and why does the car test work? Is it the acoustics? Is it the fact that the speakers in my Hyundai Tucson... Yeah, that's right. I got a baby seat in my car. What other rapper you know does a video with a baby seat in the car? That's how much I keep it real. All right. So, you know, do the speakers in my Hyundai Tucson, do they sound better than the speakers I have in the studio? No, probably not. So reason number one reason why the car test works is because you want to listen to your music where your audience is going to listen to your music. They're not going to be in the studio with you listening to your new song on your monitor speakers or on your headphones. They're going to be listening to it in their cars, on their AirPods, on their phones, whatever the most common ways they're going to listen to your music. But the car's the big one, right? So you want to listen to your music where they're going to hear it. Reason number two why the almighty car test works is because you know your car. You know how it sounds. You're probably in your car listening to music most of the time when you're driving to work and whatever else, and you know how a professional song should sound. So when you listen to your song in your car, you can tell, like, is it actually professionally up to par to release to the masses, right? You'll know right away. And in the car, you can hear, man, the bass might sound really good on your speakers, but then you come to the car and it's too loud, right? The vocals might have sound good on your headphones, but then you get to the car and the vocals are too low or too loud, right? So you can hear different things in the car. Some big things, not only the volume, the bass, but also panning. I can tell, hey, the panning on the left and the right, it's too hard. I gotta do a little bit more subtle pan. It could also be an effect thing, right? I can hear if the effects are too strong, like the reverb, the echoes, whatever else I got going on. Great place to hear it, and you know it best. So compare it to other stuff that you've listened to in your car. And the third reason, and then after the third reason, we're gonna listen to my track and see how it is, do the official car test on my track. But the number 3 reason is you got to get your ears a break from where you've been listening to it, because what happens is we get so used to hearing it, you know, on your speakers, and when you make a song, that shit is a long process. You guys know, if you guys are making music, it takes at a minimum probably 7 or 8 hours, including making the beat, you know, and it never ends. It's always an ongoing thing, and you're always tweaking it here and there. But the whole process at a minimum is going to be, you know, 8 hours or so. And then you mix it, and you may hear it later in your car, hear something you don't like and want to redo it. Man, it's like a day to make one track. So after 4 or 5 hours, you have to give your ears a break. Stop listening to it, go do some other shit for a little bit, come back to it and see how it sounds. But I like to come back to it in a different environment. I think that's the perfect time for a car test. After you give your ears a break, export the song, put it on your phone, listen to it in your car a little bit later. And when you hear it in the car, man, it's not so like, it's not there anymore. It's kind of flowing. You're in a new environment, it's open, you can let it flow. And I would always recommend to bring someone with you as well, whether it's your man, your girl, your friends, whatever it is. Have them in the car with you, because they might be able to hear some stuff that you did not hear. All right, so now it is time. It is time for the world premiere. I haven't even done a car test yet for this song. This will be the very first time. And again, it sounded good inside. Speakers sounded great. I got a JBL Bluetooth speaker. The bass is a little higher on that one. So I'm excited to hear how it works in the car with just like the normal levels and everything. And let's do it. Okay. The bass sounds good. I was actually worried the bass wouldn't be that as high as it should have been, but no, bass sounds great. I'm the grateful one for my mama and my father and my baby son. The vocals are a good level too. I'm telling you, man, my brother Pete. People, I'm the chosen one. I'm the best man, best dad, all in one. To some people, I'm a piece of shit. I'm the worst. All right. Who we think he is? I don't care, and the reason is all the doubters. Unbelievers when they see me win. Dreaming it. If I see it and believe it, I'm achieving it. I do whatever it takes. I'm better with age, ahead of my game. I better do it for my family's sake. Get to know me and I bet you relate. Get to know me and I know that who am I to you. So this song is about, you know, I know who I am. I'm a dad. I'm about to be a husband. I'm a brother. I'm a son. Man, I'm all these things, but who am I to you? The real me. I'ma say it louder, maybe then they can feel me. It's a feel-good vibe, man. You can see your butt. Salt and pepper, baby, and they eat it up. Still ill, man, and I heat it up. Peel how I keep it up. I was all broke, I was crummy. Talk a wardrobe, duck funny. But I worked till my gloves got. Come on. I think it sounds awesome, man. I'ma do what I can for the family. Go many, go many, go many. Let's go. Haters can't stand me. Man, I have all types of stuff, man. I got lyrical stuff. I got love stuff. I got hate stuff. I got fun stuff. I got serious stuff. I do it all. All real shit. I don't usually sing, but I sang a little bit on this one. I'm alive, yeah, I live right. Smile every day of my life. Laugh to the day I die. I'm alive, yeah, my heartbeat. Life is good, it's what it taught me. When I needed a reminder, then I got it tatted on me. Yeah. People talk trash and I think that's dope. Now you know me when this song pop. Alright, so I think this song passes the car test. I don't have any tweaks that I would give him. Now, my brother Pete, he usually charges $200 when he mixes your track, and he kills it. And for anyone who's listening to this video, because you've listened to this whole thing, we're gonna give you 50% off. He said that he would do $100 for any mixed song. So whether you're a new producer or a rapper trying to figure this out, man, what's the worst that could happen? Give it a try, one track, see how it sounds. You know, one of his boys, he showed me a screenshot. One of his boys texted him and said, yo, I'm mixing, this other guy's mixing my track, and it sounds like booty trash. This dude said booty trash. And he said he wants to go back to my brother. My brother's about to start working with him again. He doesn't do many people's, man. So this is definitely an exclusive chance for you to get to work with him. But besides that, I hope that you learned something. Hope you had fun getting to know me. There's going to be plenty more content. You can follow me on IG at Equivic Music, at EQUIVIC. Even the name rhymes, man. EQUIVIC Music. Don't forget the music, at Equivic Music. There's going to be plenty of content coming your way. And I'm excited to get my album out, man. I've been doing this for 20 years, like I said. So what I want to do is an album called 20 with 20 tracks, and coming out in 2021, not 2020, but you know, it would have been cool, but don't worry, it's still gonna be pretty damn cool. The album called 20, celebrating my 20 years of making music. But what I want to do as well is just help you guys. I'm gonna do some videos like this. So, you know, whether you're newer in the game, trying to figure stuff out, or you've been doing it a while, if you're open-minded, you know, to see what I got to say, might be able to help you out, man. So, Equivic, the Hip Hop Pro, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to my track. Comment below. Comment, what was your biggest takeaway, man? Did you get something out of this? Did you like the track? Did you hate the track? Who am I to you? I appreciate your time. The Hip Hop Pro.